Oh my god, hi. Okay, so like day of the concert, I like didn't know what makeup I was doing, so I like looked on Pinterest. It was supposed to look like this, but it didn't turn out that way. It turned out looking so completely different. Like, I took a 0.5. Okay, that is not the right. That was not right. That's not right. Look how good my eye looks. Oh, zoom out. um. This is with the glasses. This is with the fit on too. I'll put up a proper picture. I'll put the pictures up here. And, you know, it was like this, like, whole blue. You can kind of. Oh, I'm gonna actually do myself so dirty. This is whilst my hair was being done by my mother. I love my mother. Thank you. You can kind of see how fucking insane I look with the eye makeup. Like, the eye makeup was so, like, it was supposed to be subtle. In that picture, it's like subtle. It was not subtle. It was full on in your face, like blue. So that's the makeup part. We'll get on to TXT, but we're talking about me first. Okay, the fit. I felt cute in the fit. Looking back, the t-shirt was not the look. I didn't know what to do. My mom was like, go stand next to the Mamma Mia thing in the O2. And I was like, okay. Because I took my mum with me. I'm a 20-year-old woman. I don't fucking care. I take my mum with me because I love my mum. And I stood next to the Mamma Mia. I didn't stand next to the door because there was people taking the pictures next to the door. And my mum was like, go stand by the plant. And I was like, okay. This is... It doesn't look cute. I realised that now. Like, the t-shirt makes me look a bit frumpy. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. The t-shirt makes me look a bit frumpy. I felt cute. This is a t-shirt from the kids section in Tesco's. It was blue. It was TXT blue because I associate the colour blue with TXT. I met a lovely woman at the concert and, you know, we spoke. She was very lovely and I made an idiotic impression of myself because I screamed, and when Taeyeon pulled up when he did his thing, he pulled up his top and I screamed like that. That's the impression I made of myself that night, yeah. And then we came out of the concert afterwards and we walked out together and she looked at my mum and she went, your daughter screamed when he lifted up his top. I've never been so humbled in my life before. I got humbled so quickly. My mother didn't need to know that about me. My mother truly did not need to know that I screamed over a man. Cried at the Farewell Neverland part because that song means so much to me. I did cry. I didn't mess up my makeup though, but I did cry. I knew I was gonna cry because when I saw that song on the set list, I almost cried then and there because I was like, they're gonna do it live. It was only a little part of the song, sure, but still, it was like, meant the world to me. So I was gonna be like, girl, get a life. I put it in my favourites. I didn't even sing along because I was like, I need to just not. Like, I don't want to mess up the recording for this. Never mind, I lied, I was singing along with it. I took my 80s light stick with my Jongbear cover. I didn't change it. I forgot that. That's my Chudongi head. My Chudongi. You can see all my anities, actually. If someone's like, where is Jongboli? He gets prize, like, seating on my shelf because he fits the theme of my room so perfectly because he's pink and I put little yellow bows on him, so he's pink and yellow. That's my colour scheme. I should change the wording of that. Yellow and pink. Yellow and pink, not pink and yellow, because pink and yellow would mean more pink than yellow, whereas mine is you're more yellow than pink. What the fuck am I yapping about, bro? I'm supposed to be talking about TXT. Why am I talking about colour combination? I have some great pictures that I took at the concert. I'm going to put them up around. Make a collage. A PowerPoint slide. Ooh, look at Yeonjun. Look at Bongyu. Look Huening Kai. I have a video of Huening Kai pushing his hair back. So as I'm talking, I'm gonna put those up. It's gonna be like a really shitty slideshow. Taeyeon. So much Taeyeon. So much Taeyeon. Shit, you'll be like, whoa. I want to put like the full fucking video up of him doing that dance as well. So I'm just gonna be yapping in the background about whatever, and you can watch that. It's gonna be like, you know, this the split screen parts and like the TikTok videos where they're like, am I the asshole? And it's like the Reddit fucking text and then someone playing Subway Surfers. But me in the middle. Stay on here, Subway Surfers in the corner. And I'm gonna talk about something else. We're gonna talk about 17 because I recently have gotten into 17 and I'm so heartbroken. Right, I got into 17, I can say now, like 5 days ago, 6 days ago, and you know, literally like 2 days later, Wonwoo has gone to go on vacation, the way he would have wanted it to be said. And Jonghan is in the military too, and I had no idea until I found out on the day that, you know, Wonwoo was getting enlisted, and you know, it's like he's coming back, I know, but I don't know, it makes me feel bad because I got into it so late. Like, if anyone else is in my position, I have a poster up of him in my room now. HMV were doing a sale on their advent calendars, and so advent calendars, girl, that's for Christmas. On their calendars, so I bought it and then I tore all of the pictures off. I want to find, let's talk about who my biases are. You can already guess who one of them are. Don't get me wrong, I always feel really bad when I like have a bias because then I always feel like I have to clarify. I love every single one in that group, like in all the groups, TXT, AT, Twice, aespa, the Seraphim, P1 Harmony, and Hypen, ITZY, my wife's in ITZY, but you know, I love all of them, but then, you know, you also have like a bias in the group, and I wonder who my bias is in ATs. Bad that I have 3. I know that there's 13, but that makes me feel so bad, because then what about the other 10? I'm OT 13. I also have 3 biases, because I usually always have 2, but they've given me so many more. Now there's 3. It always comes in duos for me. TXT, Taeyeon, and Yeonjun. Me and Yeonjun have the same personality type, by the way. I thought that was so fun. Like, we're both ENFPs. Yay! ATs is Yunho and Jongho. Twice it's Jonghyun and Nayeon. One Harmony, Jiyoung and Seoul. aespa, Ningning and Giselle. That's my wife. ITZY, my real wife. Yeji, my wife for real. And then Leah, I love Leah when she went on hiatus. And Hypen, we already know. I feel like you can tell just by looking at me. Jungwon, yeah. And Jake. First thing that I saw about Jake was it was like a video. It was a video that I saw. He was talking about how he had like a fan club with like this one person, and it was like this British person, and he was like, yeah, I love British accents, and I was like, Guitar. I don't know who you are. I didn't know he was Roman Hypen. I just thought he was a random man at the time, and I was like, like you, yeah. Anyway, 17. I got distracted. You know, my biases in the group are, big shocker if I say this right now, Sungkwon. I know I butchered it. So DK and Wonwoo. Wonwoo, Sungkwon, and DK. Right. The Wonwoo is, this is a 10-minute video of me just talking and crashing out about Wonwoo. You just can hear my voice. I can't do this anymore. Because why? I can't do this anymore because oh my, right, I'm getting into 17 are an interesting group. You know, I enjoy their music. They're very, very funny. Like they're like you get what I mean. But like there's one, and I I think he's gonna end up being my bias. I'm not gonna lie. He is my bias. He's like really great, and we have the same MBTI type, is what I've learned. We're both ENFPs. But one more. So fine. I'm gonna cut that off because Girl Got a Grip. Wait, how much worse does this get? With the glasses and everything. With the fucking glasses and everything. Anyway, and then DK, I found out DK was apparently bullied when he was in like high school or something, and all I can say is I relate. I was bullied. I was bullied in primary school. I was bullied in high school, secondary school, because I'm British. I'm not American. I was bullied in both. For my weight when I was in primary school, I was like I wouldn't say I was like, I had baby fat. And I got bullied by other kids because I had baby fat. And then when I was in secondary school, I was bullied because I was the quiet type. How did I go from talking about 17 to something so deep? But, if you're 16 and you're for some reason watching, I doubt anyone's watching this, but, if you are watching this and you're 16, or if you're like older, whatever, if you're just younger than me, or even if you're older than me, it doesn't matter what age you are. Like, I can give you advice no matter what age you are. If you're feeling uncomfortable with yourself, there are a few things that I will say to do. Right, hi, I'm gonna go up in your personal space to be able to do this. A journal always helps. This is my journal. It's got Yunho, it says Taeyeon, we've got Mamma Mia everywhere, TXT, a cat. Ooh. Anyway, journals help. My journal is not fully filled yet. I haven't even written about TXT in here yet because I want to get pictures printed up and then I want to go into detail. But, this is from, this is the first few couple of months. Is that a lot? Flashing a lot. This was from there's this lovely 18-y. I don't know if you've heard of her or seen her, but her name is Raytini. Their name, I don't know what pronouns they go by. Oh my god, wait, no, I might have just assumed. I'm gonna go with they because it's gender neutral. They are a lovely 18-y I saw them on Instagram, Raytini, and I'm probably butchering their name. They're on X, they're on Instagram, I think they're on TikTok. They have like a whole shop as well. I'm gonna link their Instagram, I guess. They like do these events, like 80s events, but they're also doing like this other event, I guess, where it's like it's like a K-pop market. I want to go to it. I want a K-pop girly friend, I see all these people, they're posting like these cute things. I don't have one. I want to be able to talk about, in February, it's for Valentine's Day. I went literally on Valentine's Day because, I went in pink. I went in my lover cardigan, my knockoff lover cardigan from Taylor Swift, because I'm a Taylor Swift girly as well. If I couldn't get any more annoying, you can see my fucking album there. I couldn't get any more annoying. I like K-pop, Taylor Swift, other things too, okay? Whatever. And, walked through the door, lovely people. I got a matcha. Because I love matcha. I went up to the people and they were like, so I can guess who you bias. Can you? Is it that obvious? She says, with the Chudongi keychain on her bag, and her I'm literally gonna hold up the photo card that I always go out with, and her Yunho and my Jongho, except it was on Yunho, it was facing the front. I can guess who your bias is. How can you guess? A cup holder event. You get cup holder and it's like really cute. It's like Valentine's Day themed. I'm gonna take a picture of it. I'm gonna put it there. Love the 80s stuff that they do. They do stuff for Zykas too. Anything for KQ Entertainment. I can't sing. And then I'm gonna pull up, I'm gonna do the Mingyu when he's at the concert and it starts raining. Oh my god, wait, should I try? Oh wait, no, because I'm gonna butcher it, you can hear it already. It just sounds like I'm like stuttering. Stone. You feel bad about it if you feel ugly. Because if you're basing yourself off of social media is fucking fake. I will say this to you, I have acne. You can see one of the spots on my face right now. It's being covered up by makeup. Look how cute my makeup looks. Should I take off my glasses? Wait, I'm gonna have a glasses thing. And just ignore it, okay? Oh my god, I do. Just ignore it. Look how cute my makeup is. We've got some blue on the inner corner that you can't see properly, and then we've got some glitter. These are my eyes. My eyes. This is an angle. Cast me on EastEnders. I could be a great Slater. If you don't know what EastEnders is, definitely go. Ooh, definitely go watch it. I love this angle. I look at my photo cards if you know. Heavy breathing. Ew. Ooh. I like this. Hey, how was your day? Talk to me. Hit me up. Tell me. It's kind of giving Megamind. Like a hamster. That hamster cool. The hamster thing. You know the thing. The Hoshi. Horange. Wait. And things. I didn't only giggle over K-pop men today, which is great. Oh, Andrew Garfield. I always somehow end up talking about Andrew Garfield. He's always on my mind. Spider-Man! And you can see this, but I painted that, by the way. I painted that. And I drew that. You won't really see it. I drew that. Hope you've had a lovely day, and I hope that you'll have a lovely week and a lovely month and a lovely year. And if you've watched this, thank you. Bye bye.